Good morning and welcome back to our off-grid homestead that we're building from scratch here in North Idaho. We got a couple exciting projects coming up today. We're going to be improving our off-grid internet, getting the wood stove ready for winter, and something else that's coming up here. It's time to get to work. We only have this truck for, well, I don't know how long, but we don't want to keep it forever, right? I mean, we're borrowing it. I think it's only polite that we use it and give it back, right? That means we're just gonna have to jump around to all of the final little projects we've got this fall that require a lift truck, which is a really cool little project coming up right over here. First things first, we gotta do some measuring. Woohoo! Yeah! We're gonna do corrugated metal on this guy here too. It's getting windy and we're supposed to get some rain tonight, maybe a 1/4 inch of rain. So that'd be cool. It's slippery up here. There's like a really light coat of dust on the roof, making it slippery. But it's cool. Don't have to put the harness on. Put the bucket up here as far as it can reach. So you can get out, lean up against it. We're gonna go ahead and try to clean that chimney today too. Hopefully from the front of the house, we can reach it with this bucket. Get up there and just quick, clean it out really nice. That'd be awesome. So our roof is a 9/12 pitch, which makes it basically impossible to stand on if you don't have a harness or a ladder, you know, something like that. You can't just like stand on it and not fall off. But that is the way we planned it, so that hopefully we would get a huge pile of snow right off of the porch and off of this side, and it would pile all the way up to the roof. Why do we want to do that? Just because I think it's cool. All right, let's cruise around to the front and see if we can get up to the chimney and clean that guy out. That is just about as close as we can get to the house. Hi, Duxaroo. What you doing, buddy? Wanna go for a ride? Come on then. Have fun. We're not going anywhere, but you can hang out in there. Let's cruise up there. Got our cool little chimney sweeper here and whatever other tools I think I'm gonna need. Try it. I don't know, it's a little bit dangerous, but I think we can do it. It's awful high. This is why women live longer than men. Somehow it's stuck in there and it won't come back out, so we got it almost down to the bottom. We can take the bottom apart, pull it down the rest of the way, and then take it apart inside. Well, that right there is basically what we got off of just the cap. I'm not putting the cap on yet. We'll put that on later after we make sure we can get that thing out of there. It'll work out. Look at that dust that came out from around there. We're gonna mark it right back here, so that hopefully we can line it back up and get those screw holes lined up again. Oh, it's full, man. Cool.
One thing that we are looking forward to, probably this winter, you think?
Yeah, hopefully.
Maybe, we'll see, is designing the hearth area and then getting a more efficient wood stove. This one has worked great for the space, but since we've expanded, we need one that will cover a little bit more square footage. But if you guys have any design ideas, I'd like to know. And then also, if you have any wood stove recommendations, put them down in the comments for us.
So I've heard of Blaze King and Pacific Energy wood stoves, and people seem to like those ones. So we're kind of leaning that way. There's also Kuma, which is kind of a local stove. Let me know, like Jules said down in the comments below, what you think about those stoves and any other recommendations you might have. Let's take a look up. Oh, it's clean up there, man. This right here is how much soot we've got in here. And there's like a, I'll show you when we vacuum it out. If your wood stove's not drafted and you have a stove similar to this, it could be like us. I think it was 2 winters ago that so much soot or creosote had fallen down in there. It started blocking the chimney.
Smoke.
Yeah, and it wouldn't draft properly. So Jules is gonna vacuum it out and see what we got.
I'm gonna vacuum you first.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try that on you. Cool.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Okay, let's do it. Last year, when we cleaned this out, there was a dried bat inside.
Yeah, how did it get in?
I don't know, I guess it came down the chimney. You know what's worse than cleaning out a wood stove? Having to shop for life insurance. Ugh. Who likes to shop for life insurance? I certainly don't. But Fabric by Gerber Life, man, their website makes it so simple to shop for life insurance. Anybody can do it. Fabric by Gerber Life is an excellent way to get some high quality life insurance at affordable prices. Fabric was designed by parents for parents to help you get a high quality, surprisingly affordable term life insurance policy in less than 10 minutes. You could go from start to covered in less than 10 minutes with no health exam required. Not sure if life insurance is right for you? Take Fabric's 60-second quiz to find out. There's no risk to apply, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can cancel at any time. Join thousands of parents who trust Fabric to protect their families. Apply in just minutes at meetfabric.com/offgrid. That's meetfabric.com/offgrid. One more time, that's meetfabric.com/offgrid. Now, let's get back to work. Just gonna jump in the lift truck, go up there, put the cap back on, and we should be good to go. I want you to take a look at this hat. It is, it's pretty much done. It's like soaked but dry. It's just oil. That's all oil right there. Oil from my nasty head. Yeah. And the store where I buy these guys at, they don't carry them anymore. So they do carry these though. Check out this. Dun, da, da. They carry the patches that go on the front of the hat, but they don't actually carry that hat anymore. And so we got these guys right here. They're that much money. And then I went ahead and ordered the same hat right there on Amazon. And so I got the hat and the patch, but they're not together. It's way cheaper to buy the hat and the patch than it is to buy just the hat already put together. So we got some friends, Mike and Liz. They've got a machine to put this on the hat. We're gonna go over there, see if we can't get this thing together. All right, so we made it here to Mike and Liz's place. Right behind them there is their beautiful barn dominium. We're gonna take a very short tour of their homestead here. We drove up and I'm like, whoa, look at that garden. It's like,
some of it did really good.
Look at how tall that is. Because Liz is like 6.5 feet tall.
Yeah. So, twice my height. At least 15 feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's more than twice your height. If you're a fan of Homestead Rescue, they did an episode here with Mike and Liz, and this is actually a lot of the garden that's here is what they built during that episode. Also the container over here, this big rock retaining wall that's behind their barn dominium.
Nasturtium. This is actually an edible flower. Be good for like salads. All of it is edible. The stems, the leaves, the flowers.
And we're supposed to guess what it tastes like.
Guess what it tastes
It has a pretty like potent smell.
like. Here, I'll leave it.
So you know it's not poisonous. She's gonna.
Huh. What does it? It tastes like, it's a little spicy.
It's like a radish.
I think it's like peppery. Almost
Yeah?
like pickly. in
Can
my
I have another
opinion.
one?
It's like spicy.
He likes it. There you go.
Wouldn't that be good in a
Good in
salad?
a salad.
Yeah, it'd be good. Like a radish kind of.
Yeah,
Capers, I kind of get that.
it's not bad.
Do you want one, Julie?
No, thank you.
In about 10 minutes, she's going to tell us that they're hallucinogenic.
Yeah. Right? That's how it is feeling.
It's like, I feel weird driving home.
It's like stir some.
So we've come down to the bottom of their property here. This is the animal section down here. Hey, look, here they come.
Babies are coming down.
Are those sheep or goats?
Those are sheep.
You
Those
did?
are black bellies.
Huh. So did you shear them or?
They're a hair sheep.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, you don't have to shear them or nothing.
A hair
That
sheep?
fence is on too.
Are they delicious?
They are delicious.
Look at the size of these posts they've got here, and giant beam and Instabarn.
This thing did really good through the winter too. Like all of our hay is stored in the other side of this, the other half of this. There's 3 tons in the other half.
Wow.
It did did really good.
What is something that people can be looking forward to on your channel coming up?
Man, we got pretty big projects. We have a shipping container cabin up at the top of the mountain that we need to finish to make it like usable. We want to be able to spend the night up there and like kind of have it like a off-grid cabin type thing.
That'd
Cool.
be nice. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think
pretty
that'd be
rough
cool.
up there right now, like unfinished kind of thing. So we'll be working on that. We have quite a bit more work to do in the inside of our house, which we're going to be doing a lot of sawmilling for that. So that'll be fun. Fire that thing back up and do a lot of milling.
So we made it back up here to the shop, and we're gonna try to put the patch on the hat. Yeah, it's just like hard kind of plastic on the back.
iron on. Yeah, I bet it'll work.
All right, we're gonna slide it in, press it down without getting burned. Like right there? Okay.
Pushing on it.
Like all the way down?
I think so. Goes all the way down, right? Yeah.
Bink. Oh, got messed up.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh, I think I fixed it. Maybe.
You do have a couple seconds before it
Sets.
resets.
Oh yeah, I think we fixed it.
Nice. Saved it.
Laid Back Living and the Lordens. If you have not yet subscribed to their channel, go check it out. I will put a link down in the description below to one of their awesome videos. If you go over there, make sure to put the Martin Johnson Off-Grid Living sent me. That way we can see how many of you guys are going over there and loving their channel. All right, guys, thank you so much. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Came out cool. We made it back from Mike and Liz's. The hat came out great. It rained all day yesterday, and so we didn't actually even do any work outside. Spent the day working on our new channel. It's the Bible channel. If you're interested in knowing when that goes live, there's a link down in the description below. You can check it out there and be notified as soon as we get going. I recorded the first video yesterday, got it pretty much entirely edited, and so it's gonna launch here in just a little while. We got a new project that we're gonna be working on today. We gotta get the lift truck going here in a little bit, but first we've got some preliminary stuff we gotta do to get it ready so that we're not without internet for an extended period of time. We need to figure out where we've got to drill our hole down into this space because we're gonna bring the cables into here and then go up.
It's time to drill a hole in our brand new floor. I don't think that is a very happy thing to do.
Well, it's got to be done though. Looks pretty good. Go fast.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was so scary.
Went through fast though.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty. Go, go, kitty. Yeah. This is your favorite place to sleep now, huh?
So what are we looking for? Unistrut?
Unistrut. Yeah, we're looking to see, what kind of pieces we've got. Oh, but check this out. This is Ray, and Ray is not quite as friendly as Watts. Although Watts just jumped down. I don't know why. She's just a little bit more aloof. Not that she's not friendly, just a little bit more aloof, huh? More of an independent cat. Yeah. All right.
Got distracted by the kitties.
All right, so we've got a bunch of scrap of the smaller one, and we've got this piece of the bigger one. And so you can see it'll hold it away from the house about twice as far if we go with this one. But if this one will work, I'd rather use it. We'll have to see. We'll have to take it up there and measure it. Let's go measure. Oh, did you notice that? Man, somebody is looking out for me. I tell you what, Sally, you're the best. What's going, Sally? Nice to see you today.
Wow, guys. Marty's not very careful with you, is he? We're so sorry.
Sorry, guys. We got a little bit cutting to do. We got to cut the unistrut, and we got to cut the pipe as well that we're going to be using to get it up there above the snow when it piles up on the roof. This is the Starlink pipe adapter, so we can mount our Starlink on top of here. Just making sure they're all snug. There we go. So it'll go up there like that. It'll be like the Statue of Liberty, but it'll be Starlink on our house.
Super similar.
Super. Look at that, man. Doesn't that look cool? Can you see all that? Look at that. Safety Sally, what do you think? Safety Sally likes it. That's gonna be awesome, man. All right, I think it's time now to actually get the Starlink and our outdoor Wi-Fi and get them up here and put on the pole. Oh yeah, looks good. That doesn't look bad, does it? I don't think so.
Being up in that bucket is really only a one-person job, but I don't want to go too far in case he needs help. Gets stuck or something like that, or just needs a part, or drops you guys again. So I'm gonna stay in earshot, but I got a little bit of goodies for the chickens scraps from the kitchen. Do you guys remember our rooster Bucky that we used to have? Well, we lost him this winter and we've replaced him. And he was such a cool rooster. He would call for the hens if there was anything like grubs or bugs or anything. He would call for the hens and then let them have whatever it was. Well, this rooster right there that we've named Mr. Roo. Yep, that's you, buddy. He's turning out to be just like that.
First things first, I think we've got to get the Starlink cable run up that piece of pipe. We're gonna have line of sight except for trees that are in the way for all of our outdoor security cameras that are connected to Wi-Fi. No one's gonna be able to set foot on our property without being recorded and instantly uploaded to the cloud. So we're just gonna take the cable, we're gonna run it down the inside of the fascia here, and then over here around the corner and down the wall, and right inside there. You're probably thinking, that's gonna be a pain when you go to side it. Yes, but we've come up with a new plan for the siding. I know that I have said probably a few times now that we are not going to add on to the house anymore, that it is done. Side it and it's done. However, there's a little change to the plan. You see that porch right over there? We're gonna duplicate that right here. It's gonna be 56 feet long, 8 feet wide, and so we're actually not going to side this section of the house right here down to about where the vent for the bathroom comes out down there, because we're gonna have trusses for the roof up there, ledger board and all of that. So we'll side it once we get the porch done and the ceiling on the porch, much like we did with the front of the house over here. Hey Sally, thanks for watching out for me today. I really appreciate it. Keeping me safe up there. Not like earlier, that was so dangerous, guys. Oh, doing the splits up there on the roof like that. What was I thinking? We come in right there, go all the way across there, and bloop, right up into the kitchen. Yes, sir. Show you the whole dealio. And our cables run right up there, nice and neat. Up, 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 and away. Right up here. So they come up right in between these two cabinets here. Power strip, Starlink, PoE injector, and the internet is working beautifully. That is gonna do it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments below how you are liking the 2 videos per week now. The new schedule, we're committed to doing our best to get you 2 videos a week. We hope you guys have a really great day. Keep smiling.